voice can just drop and say that go to XYZ place and share your flyer. Just the one is just to obey. Simple. And you don't write it down. Because you can easily work. Okay. You just go there, you share flyer, and before you know, you just call it that. If you're looking for land, how can we get land in Ibejuleki? You have a good location. Just take them to Idera and you just buy like maybe 10 hectares from you or 10 acres. That's the simple plot. Yeah? 40 million times 60. 2.4 billion. And you get 15% of that. How much is that? I'm not joking, no. This is exactly what we have seen. That's 360 million. Just cash out and get 360 million. And you just be looking, people just be looking at it like, also Gumi or something. Really, I'm not joking. There was a time they said of SSRP that they were using CAM or Juju. Those two guys. Some people say, Ogunolojo. For someone like me, I need to tell you that it was talking about Ogunolojo. That was smart. Really. They were just smart. That's all. They were what? Smart. Oh, but see that was talking. Really. They stayed with me. We were together. We went to sites, they know how to package and how to get your time. And we brought one young man. The guy bought 1 acre at Boise. They brought another client. The guy bought 10 acres facing the ocean at Ibejuleki. I brokered the deal. How many acres? Yes. 10. They brought another guy, one Edo guy. He bought 10 acres at Sogotedo, not from us, from this company. Did you begin? Unfortunately, that has not collected his land. Well, I think they sold, and they got their what? Commission. And from there, I saw the drive. These guys, you are really moving. Okay, let's see what we can do together. That was how the opportunity of Bluestone Phase 1 came. And we were building 75 acres to start. These guys, when they came to argue, there was no money for transportation. They said it themselves. In fact, the person that brought them, the guy is in the UK now. He said he was one that gave them money for transport. When we said this, it's not like And they got Bluestone, they came to Alabado. They called me to come and dedicate their project. And when I got to their place, I said, here's the people they told you. They built 2 houses side by side. One cost, as a then, 190 million naira. And it took us how much? 3 weeks. People that came here without what? Money. But they were so ready for the job. And it can happen to what? Anybody. See, I'm not just talking. We have facts. We have we have facts. We have life. These are guys that dedicated their first office, second. Please, you must have this year. There's no time to play. You must have a diary. This is mine for 2026. And I started jotting some beautiful information there. And sometimes I go back to read, I go back to read. Okay, what next? I also have my phone to also remind me of some important vital information there. I also have that too. So please, work smart in 2026. Work what? Smart. Yes. Yes. All right. Are we good to go? Yes, sir. So ready for another. This is the bundle. The bundle in the sense that you take this lecture will take us about 3 or 4 weeks. So I want you to learn, to understand. So when you go out, you are going out with knowledge, fully armed, equipped with knowledge, with information. You need information to fly. You need information to what? To do many things. If you lack information, you person will fail in life. And God will not be God alone will never help. Yesterday, Senegal versus Morocco. Wow. Sadio Mane knew that if they should all leave that pitch yesterday, that would be the end of the whole thing. So we just call that game, possibly play the penalty to an empty net, and that would be a walkover. And why you partying here? And you saw him, he stood on the pitch. That's what we are still there. Come back. That's what knowledge. This guy has gone far. Playing in Premiership, Bundesliga, he has gone far. Champions League final, you know, knowledge. You need knowledge to do well in life. Otherwise, you would have acted foolishly. Fine, they needed it because they were being wrong. Fine, everybody knew. But because CAF, apart from the fact that they would have lost, CAF will surely sanction them. It happened to Nigeria in '96. Because of Babacha, we failed to appear in 1996 despite the fact we won '94. And because then, if you win, you used to be automatic qualification. So because we didn't appear in '96, they sanctioned us '98 and 2000. But they even want to have extended to 2020 and 2002 was really big. But the chance sanctioned us. You would have sanctioned them maybe for 2 AFCON. So you need knowledge. Oh, the God, give me knowledge. You need knowledge to fly. Knowledge. I was so happy. I saw him commanding them. Come out. Let's go and fight. let's fight. Let's fight. Come out, say, and when he saw that some people were actually on the field, he went in to pull in others. That was the only time he could go in. At least he got him on the field, so he was so alarmed. Yeah, he came up. And the guy that was to play the penalty, he has been pressured. So the same way you can also use the same tactic for your own customer too, your prospect. You can pressure your prospect to the level that the prospect does pay. And after paying, found the way like you. I've seen people like that. Somebody gets a job see that you see the guy use charm to sell this house. Because I never wanted or I have so many. Don't charm. Just encourage you to want to buy. Alright, let's go. Sales versus marketing versus business development. What is the difference? So you'll be learning what is sales to one. You understand what is what? Sales. You understand what is called marketing. And you don't understand what is called business development. Then you now become the 3 in 1. Yes. After this class, you become become a salesperson fully. You become a marketing guru. And you now become a business developer. So as you are going, you become an embodiment of development. You start turning out ideas. You start creating awareness. That's the marketing. Then you now start selling, closing deals. That's it. That's the idea. So please let your mind be there. I need your mind. Because you need your mind to excel in life too. That's the power of the mind. Very, very powerful. You need your mind. And mind is very powerful. Very, very. That yesterday's match was the mind game. What? Mind game. You can't play with that capacity, that the noise in that stadium. And still be playing well. And with all the tactics, only she playing against so many, so you need the mind. And that young man lost his mind. If the coach couldn't read, ordinarily Akimi would have done a good job. A better job. Because Akimi has gone far. He is a player, he has seen it all. After winning the Champions League is no joke. Champions League is one of the toughest in the world. For you to have, you would have experienced and gone far, as in, gone through fire. Champions League, you playing maybe Barca in the semi-final, or Real Madrid, or Bayern, and for you to have excelled, láàárín àwọn guys here, easy. Yes, you have player like Akimi there. That young boy doing there. Yeah. Why sales, marketing, and business development are closely related? They serve different purposes within a business. They do what? Serve different purposes. So there's difference between sales, marketing, and what? Business. So last week I went to see the head of sales of Coca-Cola in Lagos. We sat for about 4 hours, so we were discussing. So I asked him, don't you go out? He said their own job is to close sales, just close transaction. So what about the marketing part? I said they have a department for that. Marketing. They create what? Awareness. I must develop the lecture. This is a lecture for me. And they also have to do business development department. Are you seeing that? Yes. I started saying I can't be young, nice time together. The friend and the brother. He came here during the Olapet show. And understanding these distinctions can help you optimize each function for maximum impact. It's what you know that you can use, what you have. Integrating sales, marketing, and business development. To get the best out of your business, you need to integrate sales, the three together. You have to plug it together. As a company, you want to fly. You need to bring, you need to manage the three together. And we do that also in our business. We're always coming up with ideas, developing businesses. No company comes close at all. Some people can come meet you and talk. They have what's called the knowledge, your place in the knowledge space. They know how to talk about real estate, but they cannot implement it. I know some friends of them, they create, they come, they talk, but they cannot implement. But understand the decision rules of sales, marketing, entrepreneurs can create a cohesive strategy and leverage the strength of each function to drive around the business. Look at their functions. For sales, focuses on closing deals and bringing money in, revenue. Just close, back. You bring the money. While marketing does what? Create awareness and interest. Very simple. Marketing does what?
Create awareness.
You can see the two. Let us consider one. One business development does what? Identifying opportunities and partnerships. You have to be, you must be creative. That department, you must be coming up with ideas. And that's what you also must be doing. One of the reasons why I say you must have a diary. So the time I have diary for each year. So I can come up with 50 diaries. I will show you everything I have every year. Who I'm with. Sales, engaging directly with customers, pitching products, services, technology. Then closing what? Deals. Mago Waledi. You have bring the money. Why marketing does what? You advertise, create content, social media engagement, marketing research. They are always pushing their product and services to the face of everybody. The third one does what? Market expansion, strategic partnership, new market entry, relationship management. For you here, in case you are not seeing, you can check your phone. You don't see everything there.
Just joke.
You don't have data. Check your phone. Now look at the objectives. What they stand for. Generate revenue, new sales target. This revenue generation is key. Is the foundation of any business. Bringing in money. So sales is very, very important. Very, very. Why marketing does what? Build brand awareness and generate leads. So after generating leads, now transfer to sales. Go and close the deal. So in multinationals, they have departments. But for us here, we have made both sales and what? Marketing to. Are you? So you can read this and read. Let's go to this. Now this is we are now in sales. We are in what? Sales. Because we need to understand each before we now. It's a very, very interesting one. Very interesting. Because everybody is a salesperson. Have you ever thought about what it takes to turn a simple conversation into a whole business? Just standing with somebody and talk. And before you know you are selling. Hello?
Hi.
Every sale starts with what? A simple what? Conversation. Just discussion. So that shows that you must not close your mouth at any time. Close mouth is what? You must never close your mouth. You must always talk about your product and service. Even if you are going anywhere, you found yourself anywhere you want. Imagine tapping into the power of every handshake, every pitch, and every close deal to power an entire economy. That's the sales world, where every transaction is the foundation of business of all every to succeed. That is it. Sales is the lifeblood of any business. Is what?
Lifeblood.
And you go business in it. Without money, business. And the concept, even there is no life. Sales is life of profitability, sustainability. When you are a startup founder or an experienced entrepreneur, understanding the sales business can change your business strategy. So you must understand sales. I told you that in 2010, when we started AgView, was when we started paying commission on the day we received your teller. Other companies also took it up. And since we started AgView in 2010, we've been having this meeting every Monday. Because of what? Understanding the essence. And at least since you joined us, you've been doing it, have you? Yes. If you are not around, somebody must probably come and you need to understand it. There's not two ways about it. It says, sales is the exchange of one thing of value for currency. Sales is what? You are giving one value to somebody. You are returning what? Money. One money. You must exchange. Something must change. Often called, you can call you a sales rep, sales manager, a sales boss, That's your job is responsible for finding and attracting prospective buyers. You need to understand their needs and educate them and also nurture them through the process. So your job is not just limited what to do there. You need to nurture your prospects, you need to encourage them, you need to admonish them, you need to pacify them, you need to love them. So if it is the case that you have to kneel down, please kneel down. Because you are giving value in exchange for what? Money. And you need money. Yes. And we said our goal this year is in billions. Yes. Everybody there. Is it what? Billions. You are entering into the realm of what? Billions. You want to close billion deals. Billions, yes. What to do it? I can attest, I can say that clearly we are going to see it this year. Yes. So to build a very good relationship and guiding your customers towards a purchase decision, helping with the help of the right information. My first client as a sales boy then, when I started in the year 2007, we see our customers today. People know that very well. Her name is Santishola. She's still what? She's today. She just got our allocation for 2 units of 2 bedroom at Olulemo last year. And we are still doing business. Because I cannot leave her. As she's growing, we are going together. We keep nurturing them, guiding them. Don't worry, there may be some challenges. It's just a part of life. Selling is everywhere, and sale is for everyone. Selling is what? Everywhere. If you are a pastor, you are selling water, candle. Salvation. But the problem in Nigeria is that because of money, because they feel that they need more, they sell water. Only water. Very peculiar company. Very peculiar. Nigeria is a different. Talking about the Committee of Nations, we are very different groups. And you know what? We are teaching other African countries. Like Ghana, go there. What we are doing here, we are moving to those places. Like in South Africa, we are expanding our reach. Because in those countries, they are not that vast. South Africa don't go out, they don't travel. They are always in their country. But we are now going there to go and open their eyes. Yes. Yes, seriously. Let me shock you. Most of the young ladies in South Africa, if you ask them who they gave birth to, they're mostly Nigerians. So when I went to Cape Town, I asked them, Nigerians, you just come here to go and impregnate them and go back. Asal, what's the problem? I saw one working with Qatar Airways in South Africa. She gave that to two Nigerians. Two. Two children. One is from Edo, the other one is from, So we now go to other countries to go and what? Open there. So selling is everywhere. And sales is for everyone. You see that you are going to say it now. Sales are everywhere. And sales are for what? Everyone. No, you might not recognize it, but I think maybe you're not. You are probably in the business of selling something on a regular basis. Whether you are selling an idea, one, or a product, two, or a solution, three, or an experience, four, or a policy, five, or a job offer, six, or a brand, seven, or a social cause, eight. You might pitch a new business idea for an investor, that's nine, or present yourself convincingly as a good candidate for a job, that's 10, or try to convince your significant other to watch your favorite movie with you. All of these are types of selling. In addition to selling a company's product and services, you know, selling. Everyone is officially a salesperson because you need money. Even if you are working in an office, you need money. Officially, everyone is what? A salesperson. That depends on your job description. Most people in the workplace engage in the art and science of persuading, motivating, and influencing others to make decisions that bring benefits and reward to both parties. So even if you are in an office, you are also selling. Because you are there to what? Motivate, encourage, to persuade anybody that comes your way to say, don't worry, buy it. Because if they don't buy, they are not going to pay salary. So everybody is what? Selling. Everyone. That's it. Why sales matters for business? Number one is for revenue. It's for what?
Revenue.
You need money.
Yes.
Number two, for customer acquisition, you need to bring in more customers. Because the more customers you have, the more revenue you get. For market penetration, you want to expand your business, you want the business to be known, you need to go out to sell. If you don't go out to sell, nobody will know you. You are in the dark and you are winking, nobody will see you. Number four, for competitive advantage. So that amongst your colleagues or maybe your competitors, you are known. And for feedback loop, for people to know that, yes, I know that company. They are known for this. So you have to know why sales matters. Let's go. There are types of sales in business. Number one is B2B. B2B is business to business. Business to what? Business. Business to business. Like a wood supplier may sell product to a furniture manufacturer. Somebody got him wood in the forest. You go and sell the wood. Somebody building from Oklahoma to the manufacturer of the chairs or bed or so from there you can go and buy your bed. Or somebody from the forest bringing the plant, bringing the wood to a place like Amu Market. From Amu Market, they will now reprocess it. The carpenters will now go there to work. So it's business to business. It's not business to let's go. Business to customers. That's B2C. B to what? This is when from business, they are selling directly to the consumer. Directly to the consumers. So when you make a personal purchase at a store or online, as you are now, you can buy something from China, from the manufacturer directly, through Alibaba or maybe through Amazon. Have you? Yeah. Yeah. So that's what's called B2C. If you don't understand something, let me know. Inside sales. You know, you can sell remotely. You are somewhere selling remotely. Maybe doing a live chat, video conferencing, email or phone. You know, you are at home selling to the people. You know that you can also go online to buy from you. And we all do it. You order food online, you go. Somebody is somewhere in his room selling even ordinary fashion designer. You can just order, inside sale. They are inside and they are selling. Doing well. And COVID actually brought about that. Open our eyes to the fact that somebody can be at home and be selling well. In fact, they do this more in the Western world. More. There's something called DoorDash, whereby you order and just bring to your just like somebody one American. You know, Trump now says that if you can bring somebody an legal person in the country, there's money for you. If you live in the US, and you can lay hold on legal what? As long as you can just get the right information, it's money. So one guy knew that those who used to do those menial jobs, like DoorDash is that you quick maybe the food and you drop by the door of the person. Just drop right in front of the door and the way you do it. So this guy knew well that most people used to do that job, they are mostly legal immigrants. He was just busy ordering. As they, watch anything on drop as they are dropping. Just grab them and show them gun and just arrest them in his house. As he's arresting them, he's calling ICE immediately. And as ICE they are coming, they are marketing for him. There was a day he hit 6. And he said, yes, I've done about $6,000 today. Today is a good day for me. Wow. And that's what they are doing. In the police now, they are going inside to keep them out. Yes. So enjoying here. You can't go out. So mostly they are doing what is called inside sales. So you just go to their homes, take your order. Now you have to even go in there and pick your food. Most of the supermarkets, most of the African supermarkets are not even open. Because if they open, who is even going to come to buy? Most of the Africans are illegal immigrants. They don't have papers, so they just grab them there. And even churches are not even open. I will tell you life. Trump is not taking it. Trump is not joking. You think he's joking? When they went to arrest somebody, another country is joking. People are taking over Greenland now. Suffering nation. Guys. There's something called outside sales. That's the opposite of so outside sales, you have to go all out to go and sell. Outside sales is the process of going out to the field. That's what you do. This is where you play. You do what? You go out, go and sell. You all go out to do what? So, but you can do both inside and outside as well. Now you do close sales, right? From your house. So you go out to sell. There's something called direct sales. You have a friend friend that is selling something in his or her house, just go in there and say, okay, any, okay, let me just buy it. Direct sales. Not really doing advert, but you know that if I get to his house, I'm going to buy that very thing. No advance, nothing. I have a friend like that in the UK, and in the face you know, like she has like the best meat pie, sausage roll, cake, and she doesn't even do much of advert. Online, yes, it's good, but because they know her, you just go to her house to go and pick up. So direct it. Let's go. Consultative sales. You provide solutions tailored to the client's needs. So the client will tell you that this is what I need. So your company will go and manufacture it or produce it. Consultative sales. Just like they call you sometimes that I need a house in Osaka, London. And you have to go and look for it. That's called what? Consultative sales. Please, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
There's something called transactional sales. So it's focused on quick transactions with minimal customer interaction. This is mostly common in e-commerce, like this Temu. Transactional sales. Just quickly. Papa, I need you. Then you also have solution sales. It involves diagnosing the client's specific problem and recommending a solution. So this one, you know that it's more of for medical people. Solution sales. You go to the hospital, they diagnose you, you know your problem. You know, they are the ones to tell you your problem. Yes. You don't have any idea of what is wrong with you. You don't even know what you need. Enterprise sales. These sales are large-scale sales, processes targeting big organizations. They have complex negotiations, long sales cycles, and often large teams for both the buyer and the seller. When you say enterprise sales, talk about big conglomerates. Maybe you can talk about Amazon and Microsoft. Maybe there is something they want to exchange in the cloud. Like Microsoft now, they are the one in charge of Azure. Why Amazon, they are the one in charge of AWS. These are large businesses, mega, in billions in dollars. I just want to explain something up there. They all have this their cloud computing, whereby all your data, everything you are posting on social media, for all your life is stored where? In the cloud. They've gone to space, they've gone to all these places to buy that infrastructure and they are keeping. So they might want to do one exchange. Just like, on Amazon you can order this, you can order that, so they have everything stored. Everything stored. Enterprise sales. There's something called channel sales. This is done through a network of partners or intermediaries. That is, Coca-Cola now, they have distributors. They have different, whereby they just drop and then those people what? Distribute. Because you cannot buy from Coke directly. You have to go through those channels. So it's called channel sales. We also have field sales. This is a subset of outside sales where sales reps come to meet their, their clients at their location. Just exactly what I mentioned about the outside sales. It's also about field sales. But there is a difference between this because this has to do with more of going to the field to showcase. And like trade fair, I don't think like trade fair. You must showcase it. Everybody will not be looking at it, okay, it has good light, the robot can run, okay. So this, you don't, I must see it. I must test it. I must feel it ahead before buying it. Field sales. You must even do the promotion. You must do what? The promotion. You must do the promotion. Please, are you learning something today?
Yes, sir.
So how many types of sales have you learned today? Eh? Hello? Have you heard about all these sales before? Some of you have heard about B2B, B2C. All those what? Commercial students. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. That is interesting. There are different types of sales. It all depends on which one are you playing in. Yes. I have a friend that works with Cisco. He sits in his house in North Carolina. And what his own job is just to monitor all their partners and make sure that there is no downtime. What they do, they deploy software and deploy tech to all these Amazon. These Amazon companies, they also have some partners too. So you make sure that Amazon, there's no downtime in Amazon. There's no downtime in where? This. There are so many chains. There's no downtime with maybe Delta Airline. Yes. All these flight schedules that we see on the board. Timing, your loading, your boarding location, your this, that, your time, when the plane will fly, when the hours, there are some people at the back end managing it. So this guy is working from inside. Inside sales, he's working, doing his job, making sure that everybody is well managed. He's there working every day. Making sure there's no downtime. There was a time Delta had issues. For 3 days they couldn't fly because cyber attack, from different angles just entered into their system, and that was it. They had issues. Serious one. They couldn't fly because they have automated most of their processes, and everything is also, is centered around even sales. Those companies have gone to meet them to advertise their services to them, tell them how they can optimize and make life very easy for them. Okay, now they have subscribed, so they must also monitor and make sure that what they have sold, they are enjoying it. If you do outside sales, you go out to work to sell. Look at the channel sales. Distributors. There are several distributors of fast-moving consumer goods companies nationwide. Nestle Foods. You can't see Nestle Foods. You can't buy from them. But there are some companies that do B2B to them. Some sell cocoa to them. And they use the cocoa to do what? To do their milk. Have you?
Yes.
So you can see the chain. It's not a very big one. Nestle Foods, Coca-Cola. Some sell sugar to Coca-Cola. The volume of sugar they buy every year. So much. Just like our company, we buy from Lafarge, add due to Lafarge, B2B. This morning we still bought some trucks. And they said they are valued 500 naira to each Bad. Eh? No. And I asked that, even the dollar is coming down, why are you adding money? Why don't you have a lot of money? So from the company now, it's got about 10,000 pounds. So they will be not bad anyway. So maybe they will be selling outside at 11,000. But the idea is that B2B, we have so many, we do many B2B. Yeah. We have many like that. We buy directly from the quarry. Our trucks go to the quarry to bring in sharp sand and granite. Why we also operate to B2C as well. From our company, we sell to customers. All right, let me leave you with that. But I need you to understand types of sales. As a member of this house, when they ask you about types of sales, you should at least be able to say like 5. And even explain. Either direct sales, inside sales, outside sales, B2B, B2C, field sales, enterprise sales, yes, consultative sales. Now, if you now don't know anyone, what that concerns everybody is what? Solution sales. Yes, solution sales. You must go and see a doctor for solution. And that doctor will tell you, this is and give you medication.
New generation solution.
Wow.
I got
That's fine. So, you know what? Everybody needs what? Solution. Everybody. You must see a doctor. So that doctor is also selling something. What is he selling? So, yes, doctor, they prescribe to use one. You can't go do it yourself. Very technical aspect of sales. Solution sales. You carry yourself to them and they prescribe. They test you. This is your problem. This is the problem. And you go for the solution. Alright, let's go. Role of sales in business. Number 1, I told you, is to generate revenue. As a salesperson, your first role is to bring in what? Money. Generate revenue. So every day as you wake up, think of how am I going to generate revenue today. So that's your role. How to do what? That's your job. Money must be complete. Without money, you cannot exist or function well in life. Even when they ask Jesus that you have to pay your what? Your tax. What do you do? He says, go to the fish and bring what? Money. And pay it. Jesus also needs what? Money. Bible says that money is a defense. Money has what? Offerings. Don't deceive yourself. Bible says you don't need money. You need money. I asked a doctor, a professor, and I said, with the rise in the cost of everything now, how would the people be able to have access to quality health care? When they get to the hospital, that's okay, you are as a consultant now. I was just dialoguing with you that those who cannot afford good health in this time, that how are they going to survive it? How are they going to because if you don't have money, they used to die in it. Like, you don't sell it casually. So money. Just prescribe. What is important to so it's not everything, but it is what Bible says it's a defense. It says money answered all things. Jesus needed money, and he sent one of his boys to go and get money from the fish to pay, so that they will not embarrass him. That's why if you are in Lagos here, you must always have money in your pocket. Money in your pocket. Always, at least, minimum you must have like 5,000. So bend your head so that those boys do not. Because you might be stuck one day. You might be stuck one day. Just in there to share your way. Number 2, building relationship. The sales business is about building and maintaining relationship. Trust and rapport with customers lead to repeat business and referrals. Strong relationships are built on understanding customers' needs, adding value and delivering results. This is so big. Get to a point, start enjoying it. So we had issues in the last 2 years. It's been a very tough period in the country. Everything just went up. So bad. Too bad. Nobody envisaged it. Nobody saw it coming. I was shocked when somebody told me that to get a bus from Egbeda to Mushi, that will be needing about 2,000 naira. I said, why? Where is it going? I said, she didn't be more than maybe 200 or 500. I don't know. Everything just changed. And it affected even the business. For the first time, we told people to come and take their money back. And we cannot build again at Treasure Extension. Only extension. Because everything just but some of the clients actually said no problem. He understood that they gave. One of them said, okay, don't worry. I came to check my house and I saw that it's at lintel level. I'll take it like that. Yeah. I was shocked.
That's why knowledge.
I was shocked. I said, we are going to do something for you. Because we want to build, we want to continue building. We are going to move you from extension to phase 1. At that lintel level. And we have done that. Two others, they said, we give them extra 5 million. And one of them came to beg for 4 million. The other said, keep the money. When you have it in bulk, just call us so that we can use that money to finish up the house in 2 weeks. Don't pay on that installment, just keep it. When you are ready, you also you are ready. Just complete it and that's it. And they were happy. The two of them, we moved them from the extension to phase 1. One of them was the new bride coming up. Very soon they are picking date. We are going to, we carry Agbada and go there. I told you about Namibia. We did something in December. I told you last week now.
Yes, sir.
Very funny, she came to buy a house. From there, she met Astro. Alright. Roles of sales. Market intelligence. You need to understand the market and not the market. Sales people are often the first to spot change and in market conditions and customer behavior, providing valuable feedback for strategic decisions. This real-time information is gold for adapting and staying ahead of the competition. You are on the field. You are the one to say, hello operations, hello legal, this is the new trend, hello IT, hello admin, this is what is trending on the field. So for market intelligence, sales is very important. For brand enhancement, good sales business strategies and great customer service enhance a company's brand credibility. Enhance what? Company's brand credibility. A good sales experience can turn customers into brand advocates, amplifying word of mouth marketing. Because you go out, they get them to trust you more as they are seeing you. I want to in Washa. There's something about it. Only Ibadan told me that in Ibadan today, Agri is the only company marketing. It's real estate company. Say, where are others? These are there. So before they used to meet, with some functions and what he said today, only Agri. Business growth intelligence. So, growth of sales in business. That's it. Let's go. Now, how to be a sales expert. This is not for you. This is your own. You have to take this and put it in your pocket and take home. Number one, how to be a sales expert. Number one, you need to build your communication skill. Communication is the key to understanding customers' needs and selling the value to your product and services. You need to be able to talk about your product and services very well. If you cannot talk well, go and learn how to talk. Communicate well. Be a good communicator. Go and do your personal exercise. Just research on how to talk, how to convince, how to pacify, how to persuade. Number two, build relationships. Focus on building long-term relationships with your customers rather than just closing the sale. Relationship building breeds trust and loyalty, which leads to repeat business and referral. Are you getting that?
Yes, sir.
So put this in your pocket. Communication. Number three, stay persistent and resilient. Sales can involve a lot of rejection. Yes. But staying persistent and resilient in the face of setback is important. A positive attitude and perseverance can help you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Resilience and persistence. As a company, this is just a phase. It will soon go. Yes. Yeah, everything will now go back to normal and start making money. People will be able to buy and buy and buy again. Presently, they've taken away the buying power from majorly Nigerians. It's only the diaspora that can easily buy because it favors them more. The same money they were sending home, they were collecting 360. They are now collecting 1,005. So they are at more advantage. So for you, as a salesperson, you need to be persistent, consistent, and resilient. Just hold forth. Very soon, as long as you are doing what you should do, doing your normal training, just like a sport person, if you don't train every day, very soon you become rusty. So you need to be what? 100% on top of your game, understanding the business, learning, knowing more, going to the site, going to online, talking about it. Just keep doing it. One day, you just hit it, and that's it. Number 4, know your product inside out. Hello? Don't know it. Just know it. Just what? Know it. Understand it. So let me throw this on to this grammar. Understood it. Just know it. When you know it, you become the go-forth person. Knowing your product well allows allows you to answer questions confidently and address customer concerns. This product knowledge also helps you customize your sales pitch to specific customer needs. If your team if your team regularly creates sales presentations or proposals deck, using a pitch deck presentation builder can streamline the process of ensuring high quality. So you need to go personally and do what's called sales pitch. Some of you can just go at the prospect, I am the yeah, good morning, sir, good morning, I am this, I am that, provide you, I can make you a homeowner, a landlord, you can sell treasure and estates. You know, we have this good product in Norwegia, it's called Bluestone 2.0 exclusive. You buy today, product will actually help you. Tomorrow, price will appreciate the value. And build your dream home there. But you buy for investment purpose. You must understand it. The price, documentation, everything. End to end. All the information in the value chain, you must know it. I am just saying this from my heart. Because you don't know when your angel will come calling. I've seen some people who failed because they couldn't identify the location of the site. Site location, just to take them to the site. Voila, big.
What happened on the 4th of this month?
On the 4th of
I have to help the new consultant to take them to phase 2. Doesn't mean I have to assist.
yes, if you know your, you see, you know, one thing, hey,
It's true.
one day, one of Basira or what, when that road was bad in phase 2, she came down with the prospect and they tried to decide. That's the level, you must get to that level. It was funny when I was telling you, don't worry, let's see, just try, they tried from that Chinese, they tried, don't do it. And the guy got there, and the guy liked it. It's very funny. And they tried back again. Hello? Okay, you were there. You see that? And the man came and bought 2 plots from that place. So I paid down price to that place. And that was the end of the whole story. But if somebody does that, we can't go, you know this bad, this, somebody says that JK, why the sun shine. You don't know when the iron is hot, you hit it, you strike. No weight at all. You know, who was saying we should go to Abuja last week, and that day I was tired. Wednesday last week was almost my busiest day. Came to the office at in the morning. I left Agview, I went to Dutch College, I went to all the classes in Dutch. I left Dutch, I went to Ikosi. I spoke with the students, I had a meeting with the lecturers, I did a tour of all the hostels. So it just resumed. I left there, I went to Sigo Shekbeda, and I had a meeting with everybody there. So I was tired, I was going home to watch the Nigerian match. And I'm alone here. You know, and I was already trying to book the next flight for next week. Please understand this thing. You have the time. Just lock yourself in and number 5, leverage the technology. Go and learn technology this 2026. How to post online, how to advertise your products and services online, how to do, how to sell. Don't stop leaving that side of the business. Somebody used to call it the low-hanging fruit. You know when the low-hanging fruit is done, you don't need to throw anything. Just because you have it there. Check all the social media platforms. You can just run one sponsored advert. I said someone should even follow up on me. Please follow up. Where is Mr. Yo? let's conclude this. So, we got the revised list last week. He said the list before the submitted and first. Well, you know, I said we were to do one post last week. Yes. You just go on that list there. And that disrupted everything. Okay, let's go and get the exact. So they couldn't get back. Leverage technology. Everybody, leverage it. Say it. Let's go. Look at this. I've done anyway. But common sales terms. What you talk about lead? Who is the lead? The lead is a potential customer who has shown interest but hasn't been qualified as likely to buy. If you have taken action on your website, left a business card at an event or being referred to you, but it is unclear whether they make a purchase. Who is a prospect? So these are terms in sales. The prospect is a qualified lead. Has done, meaning they have shown clear signs, such as behavioral data or demographic, that they are likely to buy. Sales funnel. Sales funnel refers to the stages a lead converts to an opportunity and moves through from awareness and interest to decision making and purchase. The visual representation to the sales process. Sales funnel. We used to say that you must always fill your sales funnel. You must always filter it. You must always, making sure that you have prospects, you have leads, you have them there. You are always checking. You must always go out every day to have, because it's the number of prospects that will determine, the next level, that is closing sales, generating revenue, and having the money. Customer relationship management tool, that's a CRM. You also have a CRM. Then conversion, that happens when a lead moves to the next step, the sales process. So that's becoming a prospect or making a purchase. You've been able to make you now have a convert, because there's a conversion. Conversion has happened. Yeah. Thank you. And God bless you. I hope you can talk about food. You can talk about what?